Welcome to Field of Play. We start today's show with a visit to Accra Hearts of Oak, the oldest club in Ghana. Accra Hearts of Oak was founded on 11th November 1911. It was the second team to have been founded in Accra after the Invincibles. They are the oldest club in Ghana, and its traditional colors are red, yellow, and blue. The club in most parts was trained by Akom Duncan, who would then become the team's first captain. Other members of the fledgling club were J.T. Ankra, father of the boxing great Roy Ankra, and C.B. Nate, who later became chairman of the Ghana Football Association. Accra Hearts of Oak won their first major match in 1922 when Sir Gordon Gordesberg, governor of the then Gold Coast, founded the Accra Football League. Accra Sports Stadium is the home ground of Accra Hearts of Oak. Accra Hearts of Oak has won the Premier League 21 times, the Ghana FA Cup a record 10 times, the President's Cup twice, the CAF Champions League, and the CAF Confederations Cup once each. Accra Hearts of Oak was ranked 8th in world football in the year 2000 when it dominated the African football scene. Accra Hearts of Oak remained the only football club in West Africa to have won a continental treble. During the colonial period, Accra Hearts of Oak won a combined total of 8 Football League trophies in the Accra Football League and the Gold Coast Club competitions, both precursors to the Ghana Premier League.
Hello Ghana, my name is Celestine Donko and you are watching Field of Play.
I'm Samuel Bodu, head coach of Accra Hearts of Oak. I'm the fifth born of both my parents. And then I started my career as a footballer with the Coast Teams, Rare Ambassadors, RTU. Then I progressed to the Division 2, that's Ahmadiyya Stars, and then to Ashanti Heroes, then to Gapoa when I was in school. So I was part of the school team, that's Kumasi High School. And from there, after my career, after Gapoa, then I played Brekum Arsenals and the Prestia Mindstars, always Premier Club. From then I traveled to Asfar Yenega, that's the Burkina. When I came back from Asfar Yenega, then I started my coaching career. As a young footballer, I got injured and I stopped playing. So I started as a coach educator. So I started coaching the juvenile team. When I did my basics in the coaching, that's the 5-year development, the coaching course. Then from there, progressed to CAF licensee. So the CAF licensee, I was handling a Division 1 club, that's Asqua Deportivo. I handled the team for 6 good years. And in 2011, I took him to the Middle League final, that's the Wasserman qualified with the head-to-head. So from there, I came back to the Division 2, that's the Neopan Stars, their team, 4th station. From there, I moved to Shooting Stars. And then from Shooting Stars to Mediama Sporting Club, that's a Premier Club. And from Mediama to the glorious Hearts of Oak. Yeah, what I'll say is Caesar is a Phantomas coach. And then Coach Kamarat, that's the Deportivo owner and the bankroller.
Well, the name is Obin Koku Hamza, popularly known as Coach or Hamza or Lewandowski. From Kumasi, well, I'm the assistant coach of Hearts of Oak currently, and previously I was with Mediema and joined Hearts of Oak in the second part of the season. Hopefully for us, we won the league.
Yeah, first of all, my name is Fatah Mohamed, the captain of Accra Hearts of Oak.
My name is Larry Sumaila Ibrahim, a defender for Accra Hearts of Oak, a very hard-working guy, very simple, very humble, and very down-to-earth.
I am W1 Tando, Paul, retired, a coach with license B and specialized in fitness.
Yeah, in Ghana here a lot, because when I was then a footballer, I used was in charge. Coach Ike is a CAF course director, and he's very straight and disciplined. So I learned a lot from him. From then, Oti Akenten, and then Didi Dramani. One of the is now Professor Minta, and the former coaches. Those are not in the system. So I learned a lot from them. They were my role model. Atukofio, Afrane, and then that's the former Wafa coach. I forget his name. Zito is my father, so currently I'm learning from him a lot.
My name is Kwame Opariado, the communications manager for Accra House of Folk. I've been in this position for the past 8 years. I'm working under different chief executives. I've enjoyed my work since day one. I started my schooling at Carnation 1 and 2 primary school. Then because my father is a policeman, police transfers, we moved about a lot, and that's how come I found myself in the Upper West region, and then continued with school there. I went to a middle school called Experimenta, and then jumped on to Fongo, and then to our secondary school. The transfer again took us to several other places, Tamale, Boko, and we came back to Accra, and my father took me to West African Secondary School, which is the school that I enjoyed most, even though I see myself more of a person from the Upper West region. I am originally a native of Eburi. That's where I come from. From West African Secondary School, I continued to Laboni Secondary School. That's where I had my sixth form. Then from the Institute of Journalism, that's where I had my journalism education. Then continued again to the Africa University College of Education. Then yet again, that's where I topped up again with additional degree in communication and public PR. Yes.
Let's pause for a quick commercial break. We will be right back after these messages.
Do you hate buffering? Then get yourself Telesol broadband internet today and enjoy fast, reliable, and convenient broadband internet, all in the comfort of your home. Telesol, just a touch.
Welcome back.
Yeah, our target was, at the end of the season, we have to take the trophy. So we do a lot of training, we do a lot of hard work, we do a lot of meetings with my colleagues. We discuss a lot because each and everyone want to achieve his aim. Our aim to when we win a trophy in your country, it means that you are a champion. So we talk to ourselves that the history that those that they made, Ajetetev, Dokobnate, and then Omokwamreku. Sometimes when House of Folk, they are saying something, they are mentioning that kind of names. When they are mentioning, we tell ourselves that they are like us, we can also do the same thing. So when we add determination and then the hard work, we can also write our name in the history book. By God being so good, we did the same thing at the end of the season, we were able to achieve our dream.
It was an exciting match. I would rather say what was a match that really, if we have not won that match, it would have been terrible for us. And Braves have always given us, if you go through history of Accra House of Folk, Braves have always spoiled our what do you call it, our player is this. They are all doing very well. They are all doing, you can see from the way they play, they are all serious and focused.
Well, the most difficult part of the assignment is people thinking that everything that you say, it is just because you want to polish issue and you are not portraying the true picture of the situation. Sometimes you deliver a message and nobody wants to believe that message, but that is the truth. You must stand by it and let the public understand. A lot of times people see you as a liar just because they believe that what you're saying, you are just policing issues. But when they begin to get closer and you explain it to them and they get good understanding out of it, eventually they get to appreciate the position that you are coming from. So gradually we are getting there. It used to be nastier than this, but this time, yes, we are on the ground. We made a lot of good association, good relationship. So people get to understand and appreciate a lot. And the most beautiful aspect of it is that you find the people casting insinuations at you on social media platform, insulting you on the radio. You come face to face with them, and hey, you are a good friend to them. Everybody wants to be associated with you when the team wins, and when the team loses, you are the enemy. You have to accept whatever message they have for you. If it's an insult, if it's a criticism, if it is a positive comment, you accept that, and then make sure you keep it, you repackage it, get back to them on a good note, and they continue to support you. As for the Hearts of Oak supporters and football lovers, when the team wins, you are number one. When the team loses, it's all your fault. But that's the job. You have to accept it and continue to have good listening ear for them.
What I would like to say is to helping the team in terms of developing the players and then winning trophies for the Hearts of Oak. Yeah, we are ready for Africa, but this is my first time. I'll learn a lot from this African Championship, and I believe that with the play that we have, Hearts of Oak will go far.
Well, from the history that I gathered even before joining Hearts of Oak, I understand the club. They started putting things together to form this club in 1910. Before 1911, whatever that ideas that they had, they eventually put it together by 11 able men that I understand consisted of the Okreku family, the Nete family, and all of those guys, and the Ankra family, all of those guys wanting to play football. You know, around that time, football wasn't that much of a big entertainment in this part of the world, so they kind of introduced this very well. Even though Hearts of Oak wasn't the first team that was formed, it was then the first professional team that came out, and that has been it since day one up to now. And I know that most Phobians, or even if you are not a Phobian, the history that Accra Hearts of Oak has speaks a lot.
Let's pause for a quick commercial break. We will be right back after these messages.
Do you hate buffering? Then get yourself Telesol broadband internet today and enjoy fast, reliable, and convenient broadband internet, all in the comfort of your home. Telesol, just a touch.
Welcome back. On this segment, we have a challenge for our players. The Target Striker Challenge. The players have 3 chances to hit the target. At the end, the player with the highest accumulated points wins. Let the games begin. Oh, he hit that one. Oh no, hit mid. Oh no, hit mid. Great shot. Over the bar. And he misses again. Oh, he hit that one. Great shot. Oh no, he missed. Wow, what incredible skill. Over the bar. And he misses again. Oh no, he missed. Oh, he hit that one. Over the bar. Over the bar. Oh, he hit the post. Oh no, he missed. Oh, he hit that one. is our winner. We have a winner.
A lot of things motivate a lot of players. A lot of things motivated me, but what motivates me a lot is my kid sister, because my father is late, my mom is late. So when my father died last. So when he was leaving, he told me to take care of my sister. That was his last words. So anytime I look at my sister, she motivates me a lot. Anytime. So if I'm going for camping, when I'm going to play a match, I do call her on video just to have a little brief chat with her before I continue with my game.
It's to ensure that an individual player who has any difficulties, either on the pitch, off the pitch, family issues, I'll be the first person to get closer to the person, encourage the person, and ensure that the person is taken to wherever he has to be sent, and I must also go and inform management.
Do you hate buffering? Then get yourself Telesol broadband internet today and enjoy fast, reliable, and convenient broadband internet all in the comfort of your home. Telesol, just a touch.
This is the Juggle Me segment, where we select 3 people at random and ask them to juggle our football. The person who keeps the highest touches of the ball wins. Steady as you are. Oh dear, that was too short. Oh, that was close. You almost had it. Better luck next time. Steady as you are. Keep going. Oh yeah, I think we have a winner. And he's not stopping. And it's going. It's going. Yay, we have a winner.
Do you hate buffering? Then get yourself Telesol broadband internet today and enjoy fast, reliable, and convenient broadband internet all in the comfort of your home. Telesol, just a touch.
On this segment, we ask football fans questions about the foreign football league and the local league to test their knowledge on how much they know about the local league as compared to the foreign league.
Barcelona, FC Barcelona. Accra Sofo. I recognize when we start off play. In Ronaldinho when he was support on the team because also we follow the fan you. Accra Sofo. We don't try many times Chastela, Ishmael, Jacob Nete, the other Bakabo and Wally will follow the Baka. Ona Basa. Ona Basa, Charlie. I have to Ona Basa. All right. New president, one Laporta. Came back to Accra Sofo, forget a meche. Forget a meche or follow Premier League this time around. Meaning to me particular, maybe I think I met 3 players or Juba. I'm a user players on me because chemical trouble no legacy than a trouble no like no Jimmy Chumone. No support like financially, no support like accommodation wise. When I play a na me in trouble. Na me talent there. She omo yame. Only she ni mini ba push le ba twa. Ekwe any you na 17, 18, 19. No lewe air 4-1. Pressure by me no. Mucho ball on the chong appeal and le nuku. The back pa on mission motivation Benjamin. No fitai. Tasting once. I think time ni Accra House of Folk Kotoko somewhere last year before COVID-19. Okay, what's me in perspective. When I get sometimes fans come I'm because of some certain players come. Boy and inchon players come any like I'm good, I'm skillful, I'm dedicated, I'm trouble. A4, I'm a ball try A4, own mission. She plays this time around. The near my guess you a player Koni. One of the guys when you can knock a Ghana, if I chon Mugutomo Messi, if I chon to Ronaldo, I chon to Ekuku Bena Kabiane. Onaninchon, oh, no hand man move my guess you play a name or me, I'm your queer. Oh, get to me. Me, Duke Leslie, aka Pick and Pay. No quite field of play one time.
On this week's section of Veterans of the Games, we talk to Amankwa Mreku.
Amankwa Mreku is my name, a former captain of Accra House of Folk. Part of the squad that won the Champions League, the Super Cup, and then the CAF Cup as well. I was born in 1979, 25th November, in Tudu, specifically Accra. I come from Obomi in the Eastern region. Yeah, and then I started my career at the Kaiser Babies, and then the British International, and then graduated to the Gold Star, the second division at Osu. From there, I joined Co United, and then from there to Hearts of Folk. I played a decade, 10 years, a decade, yes. Yeah, my playmates were players like Ash Ishmaelado, Emmanuel Sekufo, Charles Taylor, Joe Ansan, Ajatete, Samia J. Dida, and the others. I had so many nicknames. Some of the supporters called me Roberto Carlos, some also called me Commando, some called me Osofo. So Turam, Kafu, you know, so many names. And so, yes. Yeah, that was when we were playing at the Munchendi, you know, when we were kids. We were playing at the Munchendi thing. And so that was then, I was like a small boy danger, very cute, but then I could play and people would just enjoy it. And so that was why I was given the name Akwadanyami. They were calling me Akwadanyami. So that was then, when we were kids, playing the Munchendi and Coats. Yes. Yeah, I could say they were all best, but then definitely as you were saying, since Jones was the one that we won the cup with, we won all our laws, I could say that he's the best. Yes, the late Jones Atikwefuo. I could say every player is my best friend. Whenever I come across every player, I just have to make sure I have good relationship with the with that player. So I can't choose a player out of them and say that this is my best friend. They're all my best friends. You know, we all share jokes together. We all, play together. And I think I miss them though. Yes, play with them, winning those laurels. I think I miss them so much, and I wish that I could meet them once again. And so, yes, I think we're all my friends. Yeah, we were called the 64 Battalion then, and so I think that was very a unique name. Yeah, and we all know 64 Battalion is the name given to some department of the military. So I think giving us that name, it tells you that yes, that department in the military is very solid. It's very a vital area when it comes to the military. And so our performance deserves that kind of name as well. Yeah, we won the Champions League, the CAF Champions League, the CAF Super Cup, and then the CAF Kofi Grace's cap. Yeah, so that was very impressive because looking at our senior men like the Polos, the Mamakwas, the Chamukweis that could not win those laurels from 1911, and then the 2000 we were able to make it. Tells you that yes, we've come a long way. But then we took inspiration from our senior men as well. Yes, so we say we thank God for those laurels as well, and then we hope that one day a stride might come that we also do well and then won those laurels as well. Now we won 6 consecutive league titles. Yes, we won 6 titles. You know, our roles. And then apart from that, you know, whenever we play to a certain level, when we enter the stadium and then we saw the fans in their numbers, you know, that's also kind of a motivation that as a player you not afford to, you know, perform below average. And so yes, the supporters, their numbers at the stadium also motivated us to also, you know, perform. Apart from that, you know, when there's a corner kick, you know, then they start phobia, you know, those kind of cheering is also kind of a motivation that also add to our play. I think the memorable match of them all is the one we played with Kotoko in Accra. We won 4-0. Yeah, seriously, I'm sorry, but then whenever I mention this 4-0 thing, I think some of the Kotoko fans were not happy with it. But then it's a fact, and so we are proud when we also mention it for the fans to also be happy. And so we were surprised though, but then I don't know if I think God count our efforts. So that was one of the memorable matches I played that I enjoyed so much. Yeah, I can't single out a name, but I see by the grace of God in our time we were having a full squad of management. That's what I can say. We have the likes of Haris Akor, Sir Thomas Okan, currently Nya Iboke, Alaji has the late Mr. Titi Brothers, Mr. Frank Nelson. You know, we have a minded that you could see that yes, we have the backing, and so I can't single out a management member that, but then I'd like to appreciate and acknowledge all of them. My name is Yao Amam Kamre, former captain of Accra Football. I urge you to keep watching the field of play.
Field of Play is proudly brought to you by
Telecel, just a touch.
Visit our social media pages at Field of Play GH on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. Send us messages on all our social media platforms. Till we meet again, hasta la vista.